Did you know that blood clots kill more people each year than AIDS, breast cancer, and car crashes combined? Yes, you heard me right. Blood clots, those little lumps that form in our blood vessels, are more deadly than some of the most feared diseases and tragic accidents we can think of. It's a staggering fact that makes you realize the magnitude of the issue. Each year, hundreds of thousands of lives are lost to these silent killers that often go unnoticed until it's too late. To put it in perspective, imagine filling up a large football stadium with people. Now imagine that every single one of those individuals is no longer with us because of blood clots. It's a grim picture, isn't it? And yet, many of us know little about what they are and how they can be prevented. Imagine a silent enemy lurking within your veins, hidden and undetectable. This enemy is no ordinary foe. It's a blood clot, a mass of platelets and fibrin that can form in your veins and arteries. Under normal circumstances, blood clots are a natural part of the healing process, helping to prevent excessive bleeding when you're injured. But when they form without reason, they become a silent, invisible enemy. Picture a quiet stream flowing smoothly and peacefully. Now imagine a logjam disrupting the flow. This is what happens when a blood clot forms in your veins. It disrupts the smooth flow of blood, causing a buildup of pressure behind it. Now, this logjam or blood clot can sometimes break free. Carried by the current of your bloodstream, it travels aimlessly. It might end up in your lungs, causing a pulmonary embolism, or in your brain, leading to a stroke. The severity of these conditions depends on the size of the clot and where it ends up. So, you see, this invisible enemy is unpredictable. One moment, it can be quietly lurking in your veins, the next it could be wreaking havoc in your body. It doesn't announce its arrival or give any warning signs. It strikes silently and can cause a range of health issues, from deep vein thrombosis to life-threatening conditions like stroke and heart attacks. But the most alarming thing about this silent enemy is that it can strike anyone, at any time. It doesn't discriminate based on age, gender, or health status. Whether you're a marathon runner or a couch potato, young or old, healthy or not, you could be a potential target, and that's why it's crucial to be aware of this silent enemy. Knowledge is power, and understanding the nature of blood clots can help us take preventative measures and seek immediate help when needed. The silent enemy, a blood clot, can strike when least expected. But what if you could see the enemy coming? What if you could recognize the signs? Well, the fact is you can. Blood clots give out certain telltale signs. One of the most common is swelling in just one limb. This usually happens when a deep vein thrombosis, or DVT, develops. It can cause some parts of the body to lose their blood supply, which leads to vital organs not getting the oxygen they need. This is a dangerous situation, and any swelling, particularly in the legs, should not be ignored. Another sign is leg pain. Frequently experiencing pain and tingling sensations in the lower parts of your legs is a common symptom of DVT. This becomes particularly worrisome if it's accompanied by frequent muscle cramps. If you're experiencing something similar, seeking medical help is advised. Now, if you notice strange red streaks on your skin, parallel to your veins, it's not just a bruise. These are another sign of a blood clot. These red streaks or veins are usually warm to the touch. If you notice them on yourself or a loved one, a visit to the doctor should not be delayed. Next, chest pains during deep breaths could be a sign that blood clots have started to accumulate in your lungs. This is a life-threatening situation that could escalate at any moment. In such cases, immediate medical attention is a must. Unexplained shortness of breath isn't always because you've climbed 15 flights of stairs. It may indicate blood clots around your lungs, often accompanied by sudden dizziness. Any of these symptoms should prompt an immediate visit to the doctor. Lastly, an unexplained cough. If you're coughing without any apparent reason, and your lungs are clear, you should pay more attention to your heart rate and breathing rhythm. If the cough is accompanied by chest pain, irregular rhythm, or unexplained shortness of breath, it's time to see a doctor. Knowing these signs could potentially save your life. Don't take unnecessary risks, and don't hesitate to seek medical help. This is a case where being too brave or too shy could cost someone their life. Now let's delve into the grim reality of what happens when a blood clot goes unnoticed. Picture this. A blood clot, an uninvited guest, forms in a deep vein, usually in the leg. It's called deep vein thrombosis. If it remains stationary, it might cause discomfort or pain. But the real danger happens when this clot decides to take a journey through your body. Imagine the blood clot, now a rogue traveler, dislodges and starts its dangerous journey through the bloodstream. Like a treacherous iceberg floating in the ocean, it can wreak havoc wherever it goes. The first stop could be the lungs, causing a condition known as pulmonary embolism. As the blood clot blocks the oxygen supply, your lungs struggle to function. You may experience sudden shortness of breath, chest pain, or even cough up blood. If not treated swiftly, it could be fatal. Now imagine if the blood clot's journey takes it to the heart. The heart, the body's powerhouse, is suddenly under attack. The clot blocks blood flow, causing a heart attack. The heart muscle starts to die, leading to severe chest pain and even cardiac arrest. The clock is ticking, and every second counts in preventing irreversible damage. Finally, let's consider the brain as the blood clot's final destination. The brain, our command center, now under siege. The clot obstructs blood flow, causing a stroke. Brain cells begin to die, leading to symptoms like sudden numbness, confusion, and severe headaches. If not treated immediately, it could lead to permanent damage or even death. Unseen, undetected, and untreated, blood clots silently pose a deadly threat, leading to debilitating conditions or even death. These are the stark realities of undetected blood clots. It's a chilling tale, but it underlines the importance of awareness, early detection, and immediate action. Remember, when it comes to blood clots, time is of the essence. Every second counts, and your response could mean the difference between life and death. So, how can we combat this invisible enemy? The most effective way to fight against blood clots is through prevention. A healthy lifestyle is your first line of defense. Regular exercise is a must, as it helps increase blood flow and reduces the chance of clots forming. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise like walking, cycling, or swimming most days of the week. A heart-healthy diet also goes a long way in preventing blood clots. Incorporate more fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your meals. Avoid processed foods and those high in saturated fats. Maintaining a healthy weight is equally important. Excess weight can put unnecessary pressure on your veins, increasing the risk of clots. Hydration is key. Dehydration can thicken your blood, making it more likely to clot. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day, especially during hot weather or when exercising. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are both linked to blood clots. If you're a smoker, consider quitting, and if you drink, do so in moderation. Regular checkups with your healthcare provider are crucial, particularly if you have risk factors for blood clots, such as a family history, certain medical conditions, or if you're on long-term bed rest. Early detection can make a huge difference in the outcome. Now let's recap the signs of blood clots that we've discussed in this video. Swelling in one limb, usually the leg, can indicate a blood clot. Pain or a tingling sensation in your leg, particularly when accompanied by cramps, is another warning sign. Red streaks on your skin that run along your veins and are warm to the touch could potentially be a sign of a blood clot. Chest pain during deep breaths, unexplained shortness of breath, and a sudden unexplained cough can all be symptoms of a blood clot in the lungs, a potentially life-threatening condition. Remember, blood clots can be deadly. If you experience any of these symptoms, seek medical attention immediately. Don't disregard these signs as minor or irrelevant. It's better to err on the side of caution. In the battle against blood clots, knowledge is our greatest weapon. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay healthy. Don't miss out on this valuable information. Subscribe to our channel for more health tips and wellness advice. Let us know in the comments if you found this video helpful, and stay tuned for more health advices to help you live your best life. Stay healthy, and see you in the next video.